Jaisal Noor for the Real News Network. It's day one of the Democratic National Convention. We're here at City Hall in Philadelphia, where people have gathered for a march for Bernie, which is starting in under 2 hours. And I'm going to talk to some of the people that have gathered here. Can you tell me your name and why you're here?
Hi, my name's Kat. I am here to fight for democracy by just being here, a presence, another body.
And so, you're a Bernie Sanders supporter?
I am.
How does Bernie Sanders appeal to you?
Oh man, I mean that's a big question. For me personally, I feel like it is not his platform specifically that draws me to him. It is getting the corrupt money out of our government, and that is the base of so many different people, not just Bernie supporters. But that's.
And so, there's been these leaks by WikiLeaks about how.
Right.
The Democratic National Committee, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, colluded against Bernie, is probably a good way to put it. She's announced she's going to resign after the convention, and this morning she spoke and she was booed off the stage when she was speaking to the Florida delegation. Yes. What are your thoughts about that? Some people are saying, so what are your thoughts about this whole scandal that's unfolding?
It's not surprising whatsoever. I don't think it surprises anyone. I'm glad it's coming out at this point. Now, is that's the same lady that Hillary was going to go ahead and bring her on as a campaign?
She's bringing her on,
I feel like that's a smack in the face. I feel like they know. I feel like they are intentionally doing things in our face at this point. That's just, I don't know.
And so, some people we've talked to said they're making it really hard to vote for Hillary in the fall. Do you feel that way, or are you definitely going to vote for Hillary?
Oh, no, I'm not voting for Hillary.
You're not voting for Hillary?
No.
Why is that?
She's corrupt. Vote for her. I don't care. I'm not voting out of fear. It doesn't matter if that means Trump's going to get elected. I'm voting for who I feel like is going to make a difference. Because I feel like Trump and Clinton, it's the same person. It's essentially they're being backed by the same people. Trump actually, I feel like, is a little bit more of an outsider in Washington. So if anything,
but he's a racist though. Right?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's horrible. I am not supporting him whatsoever. I feel like he's the beginning of idiocracy in America. He is the crazy. And he's what his supporters want. It's what that side deserves, unfortunately. But I am done voting out of fear. I'm voting for change, not just the lesser of two evils.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you for a minute. Can you tell us your name and where you're from?
I'm Mark, and I'm from California. So I flew in today.
Oh, you flew in this morning?
Yeah, this morning. Yeah.
How was the journey?
It was all right. It was my first time on a commercial plane, so it was cool.
So you did that to be here at this march today?
To be here, yeah.
And why are you taking part in the march?
Just, to get money out of politics. I believe that money is the root of everything that's wrong with this country. Politicians are just basically bribed, so that's what I honestly feel. So.
And so this is a march for Bernie. Are you a Bernie Sanders supporter?
Yeah, I voted for Bernie, yeah.
So today he's expected to endorse Hillary Clinton. He's going to endorse her tonight on the stage. Are you going to vote? He's encouraging people to vote for her. Are you going to vote for Hillary Clinton?
No, I'm not voting for Hillary at all. No.
But some people say that's going to help Trump win, and Trump is a racist. He said horrible things about Latinos, right?
The thing is, I feel like the Democratic Party or Hillary Clinton or just Democrats in general are a mask of what's wrong with the United States. We keep voting Democrats in because it's the lesser of two evil, and it doesn't change anything. So I'm voting for Jill Stein. Even if she doesn't win, it sends a message to politicians like, hey, this revolution is coming.
And you're in California, which is a solid blue state.
Yeah.
There's not much expectation it might go to Trump. So what would you say to people in like Pennsylvania that saying they might not vote for Hillary? Is that because then if states like Pennsylvania, Ohio, if they go for Trump, then he could win it. He could pull it off.
Yeah, I understand that, but I feel like it's just fear mongering that the Democratic Party tries to use against us, and
But Trump is a racist, and he would be president. Isn't that scary to you? With things he said about Latinos and Muslims and black people.
It's a difficult time.
I mean, he said a judge should be disqualified because of his heritage.
Yeah, I know. But to me, it's about sending a message, regardless of what happens. To me, it's worth voting for Jill Stein to send a message.
Thanks so much for talking to us. So again, this is Jaisal Noor. You can see the crowd gathering in City Hall for the march that's going to start at noon. We're going to be live streaming the whole march and live streaming a press conference of the Bernie Delegate Network starting in just a few minutes. So check us out on Facebook at The Real News and therealnews.com for our live stream starting this afternoon. Stay with us all week.